Hey people, welcome to another tutorial. It's been a while. Welcome back. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. So this is the main part of the bag. It is 19 inches by 7 inches. You got two of these for the front and back. This part is the base, but you are going to decide how you want your base to be. This is for the handle. I have 2 inches by 19 inches, and I have this tube or the tube filler thing that I used inside the leather. Moving on to the inside of the bag, I have my lining. This strip is 1.7, I think 1.7 or 1.2 by 11 inches. So the lining too is 11 inches wide and 9 inches in the heights. So these are the other things that I use for the bag. I'm going to be using magnetic snap for this bag, magnetic button or snap. Also, I have this chain hanger, chain holder, and I'm going to be using rivets, just 2 rivets. Alright, so I'm going to put all this aside and face the back. Alright, so I notch the middle point of the main bag, and this is what we have to achieve. I want to pleat it to 11 inches. So I have done that right here. I need to make a hole for the handles. So I'm going to open up the middle parts just like so, and then from this corner I'm going to mark 1 inch inward. So you can do 1.5, but I used 1 inch here. So at that point I'm going to make a hole just like this. So I'm going to go and stitch down the leather. Right, this is where the extension of the lining. So I'm marking the middle point for my magnet. This bigger leather you're seeing right here, just ignore it and then fix the other part of your magnet on the second piece of leather, second 1.7 by 11 inches piece of leather. So I'm going to join the two of them, the lining and the piece of leather, together like this. Remember to just ignore this bigger thing. I was trying to achieve a flap. I wanted to put a flap on the bag initially, but I removed it eventually. So here I'm joining the lining to the leather. And top stitch. After that, join the two of them together on the sides like this. So for the base, I decided to use 4 inches for the base and 6.5 for the front and back. Okay, for this the 2 inches would eventually mean 4 inches for the front and back. So 4 inches for the sides and 6.5 for the front and back. I'm marking the middle point on the bag as well, and I notched 4 points on the sides. I'm just clipping them together right here. And guys, these corners, you can give it a curve just to make the sewing easier. I did that, but off the camera. This is an inspiration bag. I've never made this bag before, so you, you can see that flap thing right there. That's why I removed it. So for our handle, this is how to go about your handle. I'm flattening these top parts because I'm going to be, I'm gluing them together. So just for them to like lay on one another or settle together. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. I appreciate you all so much. So if you haven't subscribed, click on the subscribe button. You can turn on the post notification bell also. So I got this strip of leather and to reinforce that joining part. I used a whole lot of glue at this point, but this is not actually necessary if you have the metal handle. Okay, you can just work with your metal handle, but actually this one actually holds and it was very strong, so it doesn't matter to me. This is me fanning the glue just to make sure everything dries quickly. You don't want that super glue to mess up your bag. Just okay, so once you're done, just roll in the handle where the joining part is underneath the bag where it's not showing, and that is it about the handle. Right here you can measure 1 inch or 1.5 and make a hole to put in your rivet and your chain holder and your chain hanger. Remember guys, this flap thing, don't bother cutting it, don't bother putting it in your bag. But if you also want to try it out, like want to create your own thing, it's fine. But for this Coco bag, I removed the flap, and the future Coco bag is not going to have a flap either. Remember guys that this bag is like an inspiration bag. Like this is my first time of making this particular bag, so bear with me. I made quite a number of correction in this bag, but I think I tried to explain it all. So this is another correction adjustment that I made. This sort of things happen when you're creating your design, for the first time. On this side, this joining side, I measured 1 inch inward and 4 inches from the top. 1 inch like this, or if you use 1.5, you measure 1.5, and then 4 inches from the top. So I sew a slant right there. I did that for both sides. I'm sorry, I'm just showing you this. Remember I said this is like an inspiration bag. This is my first time of making this bag. So this is me turning the bag to see how it would look like. And I actually think this bag is very, very nice. It came out it came out nice. Is it a bag or a purse? So you can add a fiber board or a marco to the base, to make it stand. And remember to join your lining underneath. And that is the end of the tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry it was a bit chaotic, and I really love this bag. I really do love the bag, and the color is actually nice. So thank you once again for watching my tutorial. If you have not subscribed, do not leave without subscribing. Just click on that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post another amazing tutorial. I love you all so much. Bye.